They said the clock in the center of Ardenhaven had stopped 1,000 years ago. But one night, it began to tick again. And with every beat, someone forgotten was remembered. In the city of Ardenhaven, no one aged. Children remained young, old men never died, and flowers never wilted. The sun rose and fell, but time itself stood still. At the heart of the city stood an enormous clock tower, its hands forever frozen at midnight. No one knew why, and over centuries, people forgot it even existed. Until a young watchmaker named Sorrenvale, a boy obsessed with lost mechanisms, climbed the tower to see if he could fix what the world had forgotten. Inside, gears the size of buildings lay silent under dust. Cobwebs hung like threads of time itself. When Oren touched one of the gears, it shuddered, faintly, like something alive remembering how to breathe. Then he heard a whisper, carried through the metal. "Why did you leave me waiting?" The clock was alive. Its gears turned with memory, not machinery. Each second it once counted had belonged to someone. Every moment, a soul. And when time stopped, so did they. As Oren turned the central crank, he saw visions. A mother holding a child who never grew up. A battlefield where no soldier fell. A sunset frozen halfway down the horizon. Every second the clock had ever measured, trapped inside its gears. Oren realized the clock didn't just measure time. It contained it. And when it stopped, the world outside became its prison. At the tower's top, a figure stood, cloaked in shadow, made entirely of clockwork and glass. Its eyes glowed faintly gold, like candles flickering inside crystal. "You shouldn't have come," it said. "When I stopped the clock, I stopped sorrow. But now, you've woken the pain of remembering." The figure placed a trembling hand on Oren's shoulder. "If time moves again, everything you've forgotten will return." Oren hesitated, staring at the pendulum's chain. His heart ached with a memory he couldn't name. Then he whispered, "Maybe it's time we remembered." He pulled the lever. The tower shook, gears screamed as centuries of silence shattered. The clock struck once, then again, and the city below gasped as wind returned to the world. Children began to grow. Leaves turned red and fell for the first time in an eternity. Old men aged 1,000 years in a breath and smiled, finally ready to rest. And as time returned, so did loss, love, and every moment the city had forgotten. Oren vanished in the light. When the ringing stopped, the tower stood still again, but its hands now pointed forward. Every day at noon, the people of Ardenhaven hear a single chime echo through the valley. They say it's the clock remembering the boy who wound the world, and sometimes if you stand beneath it and close your eyes, you'll hear a whisper. "Don't let time forget you." Time does not heal. It remembers. And sometimes, it forgives.